I think my first EP that I put out ever was in like 2016. And then I kind of just like did nothing till 2021, the next like release. And that was just me, I think, just gaining confidence and writing more. It was my first time really figuring out how a song is formed, and do I have a proper chorus or a hook? And then I started developing at least like my voice, not just rapping, but I'm just like, let me also try to sing a little bit, I have that youth choir background, back in the church. So I'm just like, yeah, I gotta explore it. Maybe I might not be good, but I can work at it and I can train myself. I still won't say I'm amazing, but I'm like, I know what's off key and what's not and how to carry a tune. So that helps. And I'd say even just writing continuously, like I said, my lyrics note in my phone, it's just a bunch of lines. And then I'll scroll through, and if I'm listening to a certain beat, that beat kind of elicits a story I want to tell or something that I'm feeling. I also challenge myself 2025, so this year, that every single month I got to put out one freestyle video on Instagram. I called it Villainous Flows. So I'm like, just different vibes. And I'm like, I want to use R&B instrumentals. I want to use old school hip hop. I want to use songs that I grew up on and the beats that I enjoyed. And I would be like, how would I reimagine this song? Or what can I write about or explore in this song? It gave me a chance to be creative. It gave me a chance to explore, different subject matter. And then I'm like, I gotta also like film a video. So how can I make this entertaining that people, I'd say the attention span now, it's like, okay, within the first 3 to 5 seconds, I know whether I'm gonna continue or not. So I'm like, how do I get your attention right away? How do you stick around? And then also I pay a lot of attention to the writing, to the rhyming scheme. Like I don't wanna do any like, Dr. Seuss Cat in a Hat type rhymes. I want you to actually think and be like, whoa, there's layers to what this guy is saying. So that's basically, or more importantly, what I want to push out is just like, just know that I'm a wordsmith. Like lyrics are very important to me, but also now feeling. So what am I talking about? Does it connect with other people? Let me get some, R&B, let me get some singing in there. Let me just do something that's, out of my scope. So I'm not just rapping the whole time, but maybe I'm just like singing a bit. I'd say collaborations were big this year. With Johnny Vu, 2 tracks. Got some others coming up, will be released next year. But again, like moving into different genres, beats or songs I never thought that, oh yeah, I could do something on that. Or yeah, okay, thanks for the opportunity. Yeah, let me do that.